Alright guys, hello. I just like shopping and buying things and reviewing things because it's something I do for fun. So I bought this Beats case at Target, and they have a $40 one and then the $60 one that has this little stand. The stand just slides out and then you can place your phone directly on it. I'm doing a terrible job of doing this one-handed. The problem was this case didn't even last a month before it completely browned and yellowed. You can see some of that residue here. I did not like that the pink was completely gone. It looked more like the side does now. I will add some pictures for you to see. But I felt that at the price point, this should have been a better quality. I was able to put acetone on it and I peeled off the dirtiness myself. This is what it looks like now. I will show you a before and after, but again, it looked like this and I'm not able to peel it off the sides. This is a little bit more rubbery. So I don't recommend. I honestly don't. The stand also stained, not as badly because it's a completely different material. And the rubber over here is also completely stained. Again, it's not something I'd buy again. I regret purchasing it because again, 60 bucks is a steep price point for a cell phone case. I thought it would have more durability, more long lasting, and that it would just be better quality overall. So I'm disappointed because I've had Five Below cases that have lasted me a lot longer. My next review is the Velvet Caviar, the MagSafe, as you can see right here. I loved this color. I thought it would really pop on my work phone with the casemate that has all the fun glitter. Just pops in right there. I love pop sockets, so this was a little different for me because there wasn't like more of a grip to it. And I will say that's something I don't appreciate about this one is I wish there was more to grip. I have dropped it on myself a few times, but if you find where your finger feels most natural and comfortable, it does work. So if I were to give it, I don't know, out of 10 stars, I would give it a 5. I think it's decent, not my favorite. And that's all I got to say about that. For my last review in this video, we're going to talk about the Five Below rubber accessories that can go on your Apple Max headphones. So I saw these were viral on TikTok and I just had to have them. I ordered them online because I didn't want to go through the searching and hunting of a Five Below store. I do like them. I just wish I could put them on tighter. I did put them in the other loop that makes it slightly tighter, but it was harder to hold in the rest of the silicone rubber material. So this is kind of at a more loose, I guess, strap, more loosened strap, but they still fit comfortably. They look really cute. They were $3, not 5, and I got them in both pink and blue just in case I want to switch them up later. You see here, again, it's just for like a rubber silicone material, very light pink, very demure, very classy. I do love them, and if I had to buy these again, I absolutely would, especially with some of the competitors being on Etsy for a much higher price point and on Amazon in only the color silver for about $11 to $12. So while I have looked for bows that do this, only Five Below has offered it at such a cheap price for such a cute look.